Picture this. Me, Reese Witherspoon, in London, ordering fish and chips so often they might start wrapping me in paper. I'm traveling with my Wells Fargo Autograph Journey card, so I earn rewards wherever I book travel. 5 times points with hotels, 4 times with airlines, 3 times on restaurants and other travel, and 1 point on other purchases. Imagine getting rewarded for eating a toad in the hole. Wait, what is a toad in a hole?
Visit wellsfargo.com/autograph journey. Terms apply.
Save more on the brands pros trust at Lowe's. Right now, get up to 35% off select major appliances and choose from our wide lineup of top brands. Plus, save $100 on a Little Giant 22-foot multi-position ladder built for strength, flexibility, and job site versatility. Pros, these savings will only be here for a limited time. Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid through 1/30 while supplies last. Selection varies by location. See Lowe's.com for more details.
Radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. Yeah, the voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. Hey, we got to hit you with a rundown of the developing stories overnight.
CBS News is now learning some Border Patrol agents will soon be leaving Minneapolis, along with Border Patrol Commander Gregory Bovino. Bovino stirred up controversy over the weekend with this statement about Preddy.
This looks like a situation where an individual wanted to do maximum damage and massacre law enforcement.
Southwest Airlines is changing its seating policy for plus-size passengers. Starting January 27th, passengers who take up space in the neighboring seat will have to buy an extra ticket.
An advisor at the Department of Homeland Security says there will be immigration enforcement at the Super Bowl in Santa Clara. Bad Bunny didn't bring his concert tour to the U.S. over concerns his fans would be targeted by ICE.
We're going to have a good time today. Are you smarter than Young Jock, Love Doc Jock, and Date Dilemma? We all got something in store for you. You got some money on the line, and we can help you out just, with your life. Miss y'all nigga, what you got coming up?
Well, I got some word on the streets news that you don't want to miss.
Baby, if you got a problem with me, don't tell your mans you squashing it with me. Don't get on the phone right away. I'll squabble up with you anywhere, anytime. You ducked it, and then you had your assistant. I'll squabble with you anytime.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
I haven't really said much, but now it's time.
I realized Tyra would do anything for the success of her show.
I knew I went too far.
What up, Shawty? You know what it is, man. It's what's going on every day. It's crazy, and it's coming up.
Make sure y'all stick around. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
You want your
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
That's right, it's time for the Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. I got one for y'all today, man. Now, some of y'all be stressing about how it's gonna happen, right? People stress about it. Let's just be real. People stress about how the thing they want the most to happen is gonna happen. But let me remind you, it ain't your job to figure this out. It's really not your job to figure this out. It's okay to think about it and wonder, but it's really not your job to figure it out. Let me tell you what your job truly is. Your job is to stay ready when it does happen. You have to keep showing up. That way, your blessings know your address. You get what I'm saying? You got to keep showing up so the blessings know where to land. And it's that simple. That's today's Daily Jumpstart. All right, time for Shout in that craze report. Keep it locked, Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
What's happening? It's Big Lotto. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm listening to Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Good morning, and thank you for waking up with us, Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. Now we got to get right into this. ICE Commander Gregory Bovino and some of ICE agents are expected to leave Minnesota today.
CBS News is now learning some Border Patrol agents will soon be leaving Minneapolis, along with Border Patrol Commander Gregory Bovino. Bovino stirred up controversy over the weekend with this statement about Preddy, which he made without providing evidence.
This looks like a situation where an individual wanted to do maximum damage and massacre law enforcement.
I'm already here with you. If you're listening to me, I know you got to feel me on this. We're at a point where something's got to happen today. We got to make some changes right away. Now, President Trump described what he said was a very good call with Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, in which they seem to be on a similar wavelength amid growing tensions between them and federal law. Yeah, he got to try to get Tim Walz on board the best he can with everything going on. But you know what? We're not going to get into it right now because there's more to come. I already see it. By the time we get around, what? The middle of the day today, there'll be some new stuff come out. We'll be talking about it this evening and tomorrow, all right? So, shout out to coming over with the crazy report. You ready to shout?
Yes, sir.
That weather crazy outside.
The weather is crazy, man, everywhere.
Hey, keep it locked. More with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now.
Shawty, run it down.
Jill, run it down is what we about to do, man. Jock, when last time you talked to Big Marco? Well, he was in church Sunday, and this is what he had to say.
You might think that he's not there for y'all, but he's there. Y'all been through things, but just know that you are blessed. No weapon should prosper.
No weapon form is gonna prosper.
No weapons form is gonna prosper. God have y'all bags.
Just like Shamar said, y'all, God got your back, even if it ain't straight. And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy, because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's all what my name is with the Crazy Report.
God have y'all bags.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Everybody listen.
Hey, yo, what's up? It's the young bad boy King Combs. And everybody, we listen to the best morning show in the world. You gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Everybody listen to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover right now. Let's get it.
Hey, we gotta talk about this one right here. Good morning, y'all. Got my dog, Dree Taylor, sitting in for Miss Shanique. What up, Miss Dree? How you doing, Miss Dree Taylor?
Good morning, world.
Man, we got to get into this whole TikTok, this new launch of it, man. It's got people a little upset, man. TikTok has finalized their deal now with U.S. owners.
Ongoing battle over TikTok, a deal has been struck. The social media app finalized a deal to spin off its U.S. operations and loosen its ties to China so it can avoid being banned in the U.S. TikTok has signed agreements with investors including Oracle, Silver Lake, and MGX, which will each own a 15% share in the venture. The company says a new version will operate under defined safeguards that protect national security. China-based ByteDance will retain a nearly 20% stake.
Well, y'all heard that, right? Now check this though. People, this is why, like, in starting when I spoke about this, I was saying why people are upset and threatening to leave TikTok. Here's some of the reasons. That these new terms, they collect more personal data than people expect, like a whole lot more. Content moderation and algorithm changes, feel non-transparent and possibly biased. A corporate restructuring tied to the government. So it's kind of like, wait a minute. I'm on TikTok. The government own it. I mean, the government got a part in it now. Oh, okay. All right. So you ain't telling on yourself. You just really going to the front door to jail.
Yeah, you giving them everything they need.
As long as you ain't doing nothing, you got nothing to worry about. And it's also, speaking of glitches after the transition, it's kind of got people feel like you can't trust it.
Even when I'm scrolling on the app, it's just like messing up. It's showing videos I already liked and reposted, and it's just
really?
It's not giving. You can't even search like Epstein or ICE or anything related. People do not feel safe on the app anymore, and they ready to go.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I ain't got time for. What you got coming up?
Yes, you know I'm filling in for Miss Shanika with that word on the streets news. And coming up, find out who Kanye West is apologizing to. Tyra Banks finally is taking some accountability, and DJ Academics and Lil Baby might be squabbling up. All that and more coming up on Word on the Streets News.
Yeah, it's Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover. It's time to get into sports in the streets with DJ Swin.
All right, guys, let's get into the NFL first. The Pro Bowl is on the way, a celebration of player skills. Of course, it's going to be televised live on Tuesday, February 3rd, powered by ESPN, starting at 6:30 Eastern, and that flag football game is at 8 p.m. Now, this next fact, you can celebrate it or you can contradict it, but the 5th round pick to the Pro Bowl, Cleveland Browns rookie quarterback Shedeur Sanders has been added as a replacement for Drake May, who's the Patriots quarterback. Obviously, he's going to the Super Bowl.
Congrats to Shedeur for making the Pro Bowl. That's something that regardless, nobody can take from you.
Listen, hate it or love it, the underdog's on top. Let's get into basketball where the Atlanta Hawks at home defeated the Indiana Pacers 132-116. Another big home win came from the Charlotte Hornets defeating the Philadelphia 76ers 130-93 B2A. And today in the NBA, the New Orleans Pelicans traveled to OKC to face off against the Thunder. And we're moving on to boxing. Not traditional boxing, but something special where top streamer IShowSpeed has participated in several high-profile sparring sessions, most recently in Ghana, Africa.
I see that. Hey, you.
This is during his Speed Does Africa tour. He's been pretty much outmatched during most of the fights, but hey, it's dope that he's doing something so cool. That's sports from the streets. I'm DJ Swin. I'm your DJ with the $1 Million Smile. Go Dogs.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover.
Save more on the brands pros trust at Lowe's. Right now, get up to 35% off select major appliances and choose from our wide lineup of top brands. Plus, save $100 on a Little Giant 22-foot multi-position ladder built for strength, flexibility, and job site versatility. Pros, these savings will only be here for a limited time. Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid through 1/30 while supplies last. Selection varies by location. See Lowe's.com for more details.
Ladies and gentlemen,
word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover.
That's right, I am Dree Taylor filling in for Miss Shanika, and I got you with the word on the streets news. So let's just jump right into it. Yay, Kanye, whatever he want to be this week, he want to apologize to not only black people but the Jewish community. He took out a whole ad in the Wall Street Journal to apologize for his outburst, saying, "I lost touch with reality," blaming it on his accident from over 20 years ago. Okay. It was an open letter paid by Yeezy, and the controversial artist apologized for his offensive remarks, which he claims stem from the neurological damage from a 2002 car crash. And it is a long ad that he paid, and he wants to make sure y'all buy his new album that's coming out. So y'all forgiving Kanye? I don't know, we'll see. Tyra Banks is addressing the legacy of America's Next Top Model in the trailer for Netflix upcoming docuseries Reality Check Inside America's Next Top Model. Take a listen.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
I haven't really said much, but now it's time.
On America's Next Top Model, we were showing the behind the scenes of what the fashion world was.
I wanted to fight against the fashion industry.
That was a moment where I realized, oh my God, I think we built a monster.
I realized Tyra would do anything for the success of her show.
I knew I went too far.
Tyra Banks is appearing in the trailer alongside all the former judges and contestants and producers from the long-running reality series, which aired about 24 seasons between 2003 and 2018. And the 3-part documentary aims to examine what occurred behind the scenes of the show and revisit decisions that the people involved have faced criticism in recent years. And Tyra Banks, you know, she gaslighting everybody, blaming it on the fans. Okay, girl. And last but not least, y'all favorite streamer Academics is accusing Lil Baby's team of backdooring him, paying him $30K, then Lil Baby using his little man to slap Academics. Now, I'm assuming that he's mad because Lil Baby's partner came online and told everybody that he slapped him, and Academics went ballistic. Take a listen.
Baby, if you got a problem with me, don't tell your mans you squashing it with me. Don't get on the phone right away. I'll squabble up with you anywhere, anytime. You ducked it, and then you had your assistant. I'll squabble with you anytime. You scrawny as You a drug addict. Stupid as what up?
And now he's so mad. Yeah, he wants to fight Lil Baby. Even Aiden Ross was like, Lil Baby confirmed he would fight DJ Academics for the right price.
Guys, I spoke with Lil Baby on the phone last night, by the way. He's down to fight Ack with the price. So I'm reaching out to anybody that can connect me with the right sponsorships to make this happen. He said he's down to box Academics for the right bag. Like, straight up, he said, I'll do it for the right money. Like, for the money, he'll do it. So I need someone to tell me who to hit up to make this happen.
So we're going to see. We might see Academics and Baby in a little boxing match. Okay, we don't even need Javante Davis, okay? But I don't know. We just got to wait till that develops and see what actually happens. But I'm Dree Taylor, filling in for Miss Shanika, and that's the word on the streets news.
That's lit. That's lit right there. Appreciate you there right there, Miss Dree Taylor. Sitting in for Miss Shanika. Now, coming up, y'all, I'm going to just keep it real. This is going to probably be very offensive to some people and customers. In this latest Southwest Airlines policy catering to plus-size customers, we're asking, is it fair or humiliating? Because basically, this new policy says if you're plus-size or overweight, you have to now purchase 2 seats.
Wow.
Tickets for 2 seats.
Thank you, Jesus.
Southwest Airlines is changing its seating policy for plus-size passengers. Starting January 27th, passengers who take up space in the neighboring seat will have to buy an extra ticket, and it might not be refunded. The current rules allow flyers to buy an extra seat ahead of time and get refunded later, or request an extra seat at no charge at the airport. Well, those options made Southwest popular with many plus-size passengers. Now the new rules mean the second seat will be non-refundable unless that flight departs with at least 1 open seat, and both seats are purchased within the same fare class.
That is crazy. And this actually starts today.
Wow, effective immediately.
Effective immediately. Now, I'm going to keep it 100. On one side of it, it may encourage some people to, try their best to make some changes. And for some people, some people it's just hereditary. It can be just medical conditions or whatever, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be some people who are going to really go through it because it could be very humiliating. Imagine you get to the, if you're trying to get on let's think about this. If you miss your flight, how do you get on the next flight?
You got to go on standby 2 times. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, you're right though.
Yeah.
Because that means, normally if I'm going to get on this next flight, if it only got 1 seat, then I can't get on because I have to have 2 seats to cater to me. This is crazy. Y'all call us up, man. Is this going to be catering to plus size customers? Is it going to be fair or is it humiliating? I don't know if
is it fair for me to have to have somebody all over in my seat? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to sleep and they all in my seat with me.
It's not fair. But maybe if the airline is aware that passenger is plus size, then they'll reconfigure the seating with the other passengers accordingly. You get what I'm saying?
Somebody gonna come up short.
Somebody gonna come up short and squish. Call us up 1-844-986-4562. It's this new policy catering to plus size customers, fair or humiliating? We want to hear from you. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Southwest Airlines is changing its seating policy for plus-size passengers. Starting January 27th, passengers who take up space in the neighboring seat will have to buy an extra ticket, and it might not be refunded. The current rules allow flyers to buy an extra seat ahead of time and get refunded later, or request an extra seat at no charge at the airport. Well, those options made Southwest popular with many plus-size passengers. Now the new rules mean the second seat will be non-refundable unless that flight departs with at least 1 open seat, and both seats are purchased within the same fare class.
Nah, that ain't fair, man, because I got a plus size person on my team when I travel, and when he get the news that it's unfair, man, because I ain't gonna be able to buy 2 tickets for cuz, man.
Okay, flights are not cheap now.
No, so
imagine a $500 flight and then you got to pay another $500
so
just
if it's
for one
5
person.
of us, we got to book like it's 6 of us every time.
Think big. Think big, y'all.
I'm trying to. I still just don't think it's fair, honestly. I feel like maybe they need to add 1 or 2 seats on the flights that are for plus size people.
That's still more money.
No.
I mean, look.
If you could give me Comfort Plus, that's cool. Maybe you just make a Comfort Plus row.
It's still going to cost extra.
No, yeah, because they said it got to be in the same class. So it can't be one in first class and then one in the back. They have to literally be next to each other.
Yeah, space is money on a plane. And the more space you take up, the more money you got to pay.
So what I mean, is this going to help plus size passengers? Like, really, is this going to help them? I think this is going to deter passengers. It's humiliating. The process of it is extra. Because when you go in, like when you filling out, when you buy your ticket, does it ask you, are you plus size now? Like that's like, it ain't.
You ain't gotta ask. I'm not being insensitive. I'm being real. For real, like it may take control of some people's weight.
I need to know 1-844-986-4562 because how they gonna know you overweight if you don't tell them?
They can hear you on the phone talking.
Man, stop, man. Call us. Call us right now. Keep it live, Young Jock in the Streetz morning.
Refresh your bathroom with big savings at Lowe's. Reimagine your bathroom with up to 40% off select faucets during our Bath Savings event. Need it today? Order by 2 p.m. for same-day delivery by 8 p.m. Shop for your bathroom refresh at Lowe's. We help, you save. While supplies last, selection varies by location. Same-day delivery on eligible in-stock items, subject to availability. Fees vary. Visit Lowe's.com/same-day delivery for full terms.
What's up? It's your girl Kiki Palmer, and every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Southwest Airlines is changing its seating policy for plus-size passengers. Starting January 27th, passengers who take up space in the neighboring seat will have to buy an extra ticket, and it might not be refunded. The current rules allow flyers to buy an extra seat ahead of time and get refunded later, or request an extra seat at no charge at the airport. Well, those options made Southwest popular with many plus-size passengers. Now the new rules mean the second seat will be non-refundable unless that flight departs with at least one open seat, and both seats are purchased within the same fare class.
Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. Is this new Southwest Airlines policy for plus size customers fair or humiliating?
I think it's kind of hard to answer that question because I think it's unfair either party that you look at, because it's unfair if you are plus size, but it's also unfair if you are your normal size in the seat sitting next to someone who is plus size. I think either way you go, you're going to offend, or it is going to be uncomfortable for somebody. But I agree what the gentleman said, prior to commercial, that if you're going to take up more space, you got to pay more. I mean, it's just that simple.
Thank you for your call.
All right.
Now, I asked you, Dree, I said, is it a question now on there when you buying the ticket now, like what's your weight? And you said no.
Yeah, I don't think just because you got extra pounds, you should pay extra money.
I mean, I don't feel that either, but my question, shout, how are they going to know the people overweight?
Oh, they going to know when you get to talking and breathing and everything, and hear them snatching in the background.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Day Dilemma with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Day Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Good morning. My name is Raven, and I'm calling about this dude that I met, I think like maybe 6 or 7 months ago. His name is Deonte.
Okay. It's the dude that you met before?
Yeah, Raven, you sound real like it's just nobody, but you're calling about this person.
Who
is Deonte to you?
Okay, so I like Deonte. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to front. I like him. Like, I really do like him. So things between he and I got a little serious. I do have a son, but I don't feel like my son should be the reason that I'm not dating anymore, So I decided to get out. I met Deonte, and he and I went out for a couple of drinks. We went out to the club a couple of times, went out to get some good food. So I finally let him meet my son. He's been around my son maybe like 3 times, but after the 3rd time, he just ghosted me. Like, he just up and disappeared. I don't know what's going on.
Damn.
Wow. Your son didn't call him daddy, did he?
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a
my
quick
son
way.
No better than that.
I get the hell on it, be like, hey, Dad. I'd be like, bump and do like your daddy did.
Okay, well, so Deonte is his name.
Yes.
So, Ray, we're gonna attempt to get Deonte on the phone. What do you want out of this? Do you just want to know why he ghosted you, or do you want to be back with Deonte?
I want to be back with him. I want to know why, and I want to be back with him. Like, I really vibe with this guy. Like, I really like him.
Yo, sneaky link got you doing all kind of stuff, huh? All right, look, we're gonna get him on the phone. Put your phone on mute. We'll cue you when it's time to come in, all right?
Thank you.
All right.
Man, let me tell you something. That little boy done ran him off. And I one time, I went spitting out over his girl's house. I left my shoes downstairs. I came back downstairs. I couldn't find them. Well, I'm like, where my shoes at? She's like, I know he ain't took them shoes and worn to school. We look on Ring. He walking up out the door with my drawings on.
You little foot ass little boy.
Man, they were flopping all off.
Oh, my God.
Hello.
Good morning. Am I speaking to Deonte?
Yeah, that's me.
Deonte, boy, you sound like you sleep, my boy.
I'm getting up now. What's up?
Yeah. Hey, look, I know you trying to figure out who it is, but I'm going to tell you, man, things be getting legendary around here. This your boy, Young Jock. I got Miss Shot Nigga and Shot on the phone with me, man. We need to holler at you this morning, Deonte.
Bro, what's going on?
Boy, what's going on? I'm finna tell you. Huh?
What's up?
Do you know this woman named Raven?
Raven.
Don't do that.
Yeah. I know Raven.
Quit playing.
Both of y'all big flexing this morning.
It's a lot of flexing going on. Hey, look here, Deonte. I ain't saying you flexing. We just saying some flexing been going on. Look here. What happened with you and Raven? Were y'all dating or something like that?
Nah, well, we was dating like for a second, but she cool, but it wasn't working.
What happened? Why it wasn't working, my boy?
Nah, cause she got a little son, you know, and man, they be going at it. She might tell him, sit your ass down.
Whoa.
Damn.
Yeah, first couple of times, you know, I let it slide, you know, I'm from the east side, you know. But it started getting treacherous type.
But what the east side got to do with you?
I'm curious.
I mean, because I'm used to seeing, you know what I mean? I'm used to seeing folk going off and stuff, but the mom going off on them, talking reckless like that at a young age.
So she be just talking crazy to the baby. Like, give me an example of something she said to the baby that was so harsh that you had to just ghost her.
All right, so we going to the store. She like, hurry your ass up. You don't get your ass in this motherfucking car. Little man trying to figure out how to tie his shoe. You know, she's like, hurry your ass up. I ain't got all f***ing day.
Oh. Well, we about to come out too. Not like that, y'all. Not like that. We got to tell you. Raven is on the phone. She heard everything you said. So here's a good opportunity for y'all to make amends, brethren. Raven.
First off, my son not finna be out here being soft. I'm a single mother because my son does not have a father, so I have to play that father role for him. Do you know how hard it is for a black woman to raise a black man in America? So I'm going to be hard on him. I'm going to be there for him and be hard on him. If I want to curse his ass out, that's a part of my parenting.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Well, listen.
On first name basis, too, though. Like,
damn.
He be calling you Raven.
I want my son to be tough.
Deonte has a good point. Maybe you shouldn't talk to your son so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because and I'm not trying to tell you how to do no parenting, man.
Yes,
you know what
he
I'm saying?
is.
No, I'm not. I just want you to just keep in mind that, you know, while you're trying to raise a black man in America, just remember when this black man in America decides he wants to get his point across, then he may emulate your same practices into the public, into a place that already doesn't accept him. You get what I'm saying?
So as long as he not soft.
See, I don't even know why y'all call me with this, man. Jock, man, what's up with the feature, man? I already got the hook.
Hold on, man. Hey, man, hold on. Let me ask you this before we talk about the feature, bro. What about your feature? Do you want to keep Raven as a feature? Do you want to get back with her?
No, big negative. Big negative.
Not the big negatory. Damn, Raven, seems like that boy don't want you no more.
Woo.
Well, fuck you, all y'all. Anybody who got something to say about me raising my mother son.
Whoa, you talking to me too, Raven? You talking to Jock? I'm
talking to all y'all. I'm talking to all y'all. Anybody who got something to say. Anybody who got something to say about my son. All y'all go to hell.
Raven.
I hope he finds a role model.
That's not so Raven.
It's not so Raven.
Man, on behalf of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm, y'all would not be getting this $100. Lord have mercy. I'm praying for that little boy. What's the little boy name, Raven? Never mind. We don't even care no more.
We're going to see him on the news anyway.
Don't say that. We're going to hang your ass up, Raven. You crazy.
Y'all crazy.
No, you done cussed us out. Just hang up the phone on yourself. Do yourself a favor. Do the whole world that listen a favor. Hang up on yourself,
No,
man.
hang up the phone and call defects on yourself. That's who you need to call.
1-844-986-4562. Call us up right now. Keep it right here where you got it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yeah. That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? It's your girl Kiki, and Date Dilemma was a spicy today. Okay, you have to tune in every morning, Monday through Friday, to hear it on the best damn morning show. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Okay, now y'all got to get it together, Cause look here, man. This Date Dilemma is off the meter. All right, Raven is calling about Deonte. She met him about 7 months ago. Now, she likes him a lot, actually. Things between them got a little serious. She also has a son. But it's still actively dating, right? Now, she let Deonte meet her son. After the third time they met, Deonte got ghosted. He like, hey, man, we got him on the phone. He said, Raven always talking to that little boy reckless, be going off on the baby. He feels like it's just a little bit too harsh, you know what I'm saying, in regards to her son. Raven rebuttals and says her son will not be soft. She will cuss her son out to be the dad and be the dad that he ain't got. So Deonte don't want to work it out. Then Raven cussed everybody out and just hung up.
Everybody out.
I'm talking about why they do me like that, Drake?
Stuff, okay?
She ain't have to do that. Like, we're good people.
If she cuss her son out, why you think y'all ain't gonna get cussed out?
You know, I really didn't think about that part until it happened.
Yeah, well, after she cussed you out.
Man, we're going to these phone lines. Y'all Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Talk about this date dilemma.
Hey, man, that's crazy how these women think that talking to these young boys is going to create some type of man as they get older. They don't know that they breeding the same men that they hate nowadays. You feel me? Like, if you talking to a young boy at a young age, you're going to grow up having conflict problems with women because he don't know how to talk to him. Look how his mama talk to him. So you going to see them crazy. Then they're going to be like, oh, he disrespectful. This is crazy, man. I wish women change their mindset, man. That's crazy.
Hey, man, she a thought, man. She ratchet, man. Like Shawty said, man, call defects on that.
Yeah, Lord. Well, just in America, us young black men are already having it hard enough. And she doesn't have to be that harsh on him just because he's a young boy and she's a woman thinking that verbal abuse is okay. No, it's not okay. So that verbal abuse is not okay. It's a better way to explain things to kids or whatnot to get points across. So I don't agree with that or whatnot. So it's not me belittling her parenting. It's just a simple fact of kids getting verbal abused all the time, and it's not right.
Yeah, man. How you feel about her cussing us out?
Oh, no, man, let me tell you something. That girl that needs the world. She needs Jesus, and she needs Jesus to come and save her. Yes, sir, that's what she needs.
What you say she needs?
Jesus to come and save her.
Refresh your bathroom with big savings at Lowe's. Reimagine your bathroom with up to 40% off select faucets during our Bath Savings event. Need it today? Order by 2 p.m. for same-day delivery by 8 p.m. Shop for your bathroom refresh at Lowe's. We help, you save. While supplies last, selection varies by location. Same-day delivery on eligible in-stock items. Subject to availability. Fees vary. Visit Lowe's.com/same-day delivery for full terms.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss.
That's right. I am Dree Taylor filling in for Miss Shanika, and I got you with the word on the streets news. So let's just jump right into it. Yay, Kanye, whatever he want to be this week, he want to apologize to not only black people but the Jewish community. He took out a whole ad in the Wall Street Journal to apologize for his outburst, saying, "I lost touch with reality," blaming it on his accident from over 20 years ago. Okay. It was an open letter paid by Yeezy, and the controversial artist apologized for his offensive remarks, which he claims stem from the neurological damage from a 2002 car crash. And it is a long ad that he paid, and he wants to make sure y'all buy his new album that's coming out. So y'all forgiving Kanye? I don't know. We'll see. Tyra Banks is addressing the legacy of America's Next Top Model in the trailer for Netflix upcoming docuseries Reality Check Inside America's Next Top Model. Take a listen.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. I haven't really said much, but now it's time.
On America's Next Top Model, we were showing the behind the scenes of what the fashion world was.
I wanted to fight against the fashion industry.
That was a moment where I realized, oh my God, I think we built a monster.
I realized Tyra would do anything for the success of her show.
I knew I went too far.
Tyra Banks is appearing in the trailer alongside all the former judges and contestants and producers from the long-running reality series, which aired about 24 seasons between 2003 and 2018. And the 3-part documentary aims to examine what occurred behind the scenes of the show and revisit decisions that the people involved have faced criticism in recent years. And Tyra Banks, you know, she gaslighting everybody, blaming it on the fans. Okay, girl. And last but not least, y'all favorite streamer Academics is accusing Lil Baby's team of backdooring him, paying him $30K, then Lil Baby using his Lil Man to slap Academics. Now, I'm assuming that he's mad because Lil Baby's partner came online and told everybody that he slapped him, and Academics went ballistic. Take a listen.
Baby, if you got a problem with me, don't tell your mans you squashing it with me. Don't get on the phone, Rod Wave. I'll squabble up with you anywhere, anytime. You ducked it, and then you had your assistant. I'll squabble with you anytime. You scrawny as you a drug addict. Stupid as what up?
And now he's so mad. Yeah, he wants to fight Lil Baby. Even Aiden Ross was like, Lil Baby confirmed he would fight DJ Academics for the right price.
Guys, I spoke with Lil Baby on the phone last night, by the way. He's down to fight Ack with the price. So I'm reaching out to anybody that can connect me with the right sponsorships to make this happen. He said he's down to box Academics for the right bag. Like, straight up, he said, I'll do it for the right money. Like, for the money, he'll do it. So I need someone to tell me who to hit up to make this happen.
So we're going to see. We might see Academics and Baby in a little boxing match. Okay, we don't even need Javante Davis, okay? But I don't know. We just got to wait till that develops and see what actually happens. But I'm Dree Taylor, filling in for Miss Shanika, and that's the Word on the Streetz News.
And the Word on the Streetz News is being sponsored by my girl, the Policy Limit Queen, where they never take more of your settlement than you. The Taylor Law Firm. Hit them up at 866-8-LAW-1.
Good morning, Young Jock in the Streetz morning. Takeover. Who's on the line this morning?
Hi, Jock. This Shelly. Okay, so I have an issue with my man. So we was planning a vacation, and we get on the vacation, and my cycle is on. So he has an issue because I didn't tell him that my cycle was going to be on at the time we on vacation. Now he said that I'm obligated to tell him that so we could plan accordingly. And I just feel like, should it matter that our cycle is on if we're planning the vacation to be together?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You know what? Most men would prefer it not be like that. You know what I'm saying? On vacation, because you know you want to get it out, live it up a little more. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be honest with you. For me, I think that it will say a lot more about your relationship if you can go on vacation and have a great time and sex is not involved. That would show you a lot. It would probably let you know that your relationship is based on more than just sex. Because
exactly,
you know what I'm saying. But
I'm gonna be mad. I ain't gonna lie.
But why?
Because that's wasting vacation time. You know, it's nothing like a hotel. You know, as soon as you walk in a hotel with a woman, you know what it says to you. Ooh, sexy time.
That is not wasting vacation time.
Man, that's a waste of vacation time.
It's not. We make love all the time. So if my cycle is on, why can't we be on vacation just loving on each other?
I don't see a problem with it. But guess what we're going to do? I'm going to turn this call over to our listeners and get our listeners involved and see what they think. You mind if I do that?
Nope, I don't mind that.
All right, we're going to the air with it. Should a woman be obligated to let her companion know her cycle schedule when planning a vacation? Call us up, 1-844-986-4562. Some of y'all going to have a lot to say. I'm already hearing it. Up, there they go. Young Jock in the Streetz morning. Take over.
What they do, y'all. Good morning. It's your girl, Pretty TV. Every day I'm listening to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Jock in the Streetz morning. Takeover. Let's go.
Good morning, Young Jock in the Streetz morning. Takeover. Who's on the line this morning?
Hi, Jock. This Shelly. Okay, so I have an issue with my man. So we was planning a vacation, and we get on the vacation, and my cycle is on. So he has an issue because I didn't tell him that my cycle was going to be on at the time we on vacation. Now he said that I'm obligated to tell him that so we could plan accordingly. And I just feel like, should it matter that our cycle is on if we're planning the vacation to be together?
Guess what we're going to do? I'm going to turn this call over to our listeners and get our listeners involved and see what they think. You mind if I do that?
Nope, I don't mind that.
All right, we're going to the air with it. Should a woman be obligated to let her companion know her cycle schedule when planning a vacation?
No.
Uh-oh.
No,
Oh.
sometimes women don't even know when it's coming, so
That's
they can't
a lie.
plan.
That's not true.
That ain't a lie.
Yeah, that's not a
Sometimes
lie.
when
Women
it's
don't
come
know
on.
sometimes.
So vacation time shouldn't even be mattered about that. Like she said, it should be time, quality time spent.
Tell me your thoughts. She should be obligated.
Hey, my thoughts is that that priorly happened to me before, but it wasn't planned. As a woman, you never know, like, when that time gonna come. Everybody's body is different. I actually went on a cruise, and I didn't know, like, it changed up on me. So I'm like, oh my God. So I'm screaming like, I don't know. But it wasn't purposely done. But you never know as a woman, like, what your body gonna do. You can plan something out to the T. And if your body says something different, then you can't help that.
Boom. Talk to me. Should a woman be obligated to let a man know?
I believe I don't want to say obligated, but I think that she should, tell her man. I mean, the trip doesn't have to be about just sex, of course, but
Right.
I mean, when you go on vacation, you want to do stuff maybe sometimes that you don't normally do at home, and that means bend me over on the balcony,
Whoa.
Hello.
All right, goes down.
Hey, this morning radio. Hey.
I'm just saying.
You might have to run a light or something, huh?
Look, I'm all, don't get me started
Girl,
on that.
Revitalize your bathroom with big savings at Lowe's. Get up to 40% off select vanities and free delivery during our bath savings event. Plus, get up to 40% off select shower heads. No matter what style you're looking for, we've got you covered. Shop for your bathroom refresh at Lowe's. We help, you save. While supplies last, selection varies by location.
It's time for Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Sponsored by Metro by T-Mobile. Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king and his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Who's on the line?
Rashawn from Forest Park.
Okay, Rashawn from Forest Park. You smarter than Young Jock?
You know it.
Let's put it to the test. What up, Miss Shanika?
What's your name again?
Rashawn.
Rashawn.
Yes.
All right, Rashawn, here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's question, and you have to listen to the whole question and potential answers for your chance to answer the question, okay? Rashawn, you are going first.
Okay.
And I want to know, in what month do girls talk the least? Is it A, August, B, March, C, September, or D, February?
D, February.
You are correct because it's the shortest month. Who won the 2008 U.S. presidential election? Was it A, Donald Trump, B, Barack Obama, or C, Joe Biden?
Barack Obama.
You are correct. Rashawn.
Yes, I'm here.
Which of these tools do you use to change a car tire? Is it A, screwdriver, B, wrench, or C, jack?
A jack.
You are correct. Young J.O. C.
Yeah, come on with it.
What was the acronym commonly used for the 2000 software problem that many thought would cause computers to become inoperable? Is it A, Meta, B, Y2K, C, AI?
The question you asked me was.
I'm not repeating it.
3.
No. 2. It's in the dialogue in the beginning.
Meta.
Absolutely wrong. Rashawn, what was the acronym commonly used for the 2000 software problem that many thought would cause computers to become inoperable? Was it A, Meta, B, Y2K, or C, AI?
Y2K.
Yep.
You are correct. All right. Ooh, yeah. Moving right along. Rashawn, what insects can chew through wood and destroy your home? Is it A, young jock? Is it A, spiders, B, roaches, C, fruit flies, or D, termites?
D, termites.
Rashawn, you're a winner.
Hey, congratulations, my guy. I ain't gonna do too much talking and take the spotlight away from you. So before we hook you up, man, anybody want to shout out?
Yeah, I'd like to, shout out my whole family, my kids, my wife. You know what I'm saying? My kids doing a wonderful job at school. I love them. My mother, everybody.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes. You just listen to Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Powered by Metro by T-Mobile.
Refresh your bathroom with big savings at Lowe's. Reimagine your bathroom with up to 40% off select faucets during our Bath Savings event. Need it today? Order by 2 p.m. for same-day delivery by 8 p.m. Shop for your bathroom refresh at Lowe's. We help, you save. While supplies last, selection varies by location. Same-day delivery on eligible in-stock items. Subject to availability. Fees vary. Visit Lowe's.com/same-day delivery for full terms.
Everybody listen. What's happening? It's the biggest boss in the game, Ricky Rose. And every day we listen to the best damn morning show. You got to stay tapped into the number one morning show in the city, you heard? It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yeah, that. Hey, look here, man. I got my girl, Dree Taylor, sitting in for Miss Shanika. Dree.
Jock.
How are you doing this morning?
I was feeling well, and then I was a little aggravated that you didn't tell the morning show you were sitting down with Cam Newton.
I did. I did. I told you guys.
No.
Cam and I. Okay, so listen, this is what I told you. I said, hey, guys, guess what? We got a good rollout for the top of the year. I said, for the top of the year, I will be doing the last game of our season, right? But the first game of 2026 in Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Wow, you just reminded me that you didn't say nothing about that either.
I did. And then I told you guys, Camden told me that they were going to release it on the 27th. But that Friday wasn't the 27th, so I was just sitting there and it came down my timeline.
Yeah, this is what I heard. Take a listen.
There will never be another Michael Vick, and there'll never be another Cam Newton.
Mm-hmm.
But you would be the second coming of Cam Newton and the second coming of Michael Vick as you would if you was on this team. There's no reason we should be shuffling around looking for a motherfucker who got the know-how to do it, to win. You at home, boy. What's up?
Can I keep it 2,000 with you?
Nah, I don't even want to hear it. Save for another interview.
Say less.
And you know what? That just made me mad all over again.
Why?
Because why would you, as a journalist who comes here in the morning, you understand the concept of an interview. Let a whole answer just fumble.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You're looking at a clip.
No.
That's a clip because guess what happened?
What happened?
I said, I don't want to hear it. He said, okay. But he understood. He understood the whole layup that I was giving. And he came back and broke it down. He basically said, listen, I never gave up on the concept of playing for Atlanta. He said, but hey, Arthur ain't reached out to me. So we can have this conversation all day, but we're just wasting our time.
We just be talking.
Yeah, if nobody's calling. And I'm just like, you know what? That made a lot of sense to me because as fans, as just bystanders, people on the outside looking in, we always tend to create our own scenario in our mind, like, oh, well, you should do this, man. He tripping, he should do it. And somebody's sitting there probably feeling the same way you feel like I should be in Atlanta, but Atlanta
ain't rocking with me. Yeah.
So yeah, shouts out to Cam, man. Funky Friday, great interview. Y'all go check that out, man. Hey, we got so much more to talk about. Dree got us some cooking tips coming up. We're gonna be cooking with Dree with your funky self. Keep it locked, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on, what's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. You're on with the Love Doc Jock. How may I help you?
Hi, my name is Toya. So I need some advice.
Okay.
I've been talking to this guy for a while now, and unprovoked, he loves to highlight how great of an athlete he was. So he likes to highlight, oh, basketball this, all conference that. I was a great track and field athlete. I did all of this, unprovoked. In every conversation, even when we're not talking about sports. And I said, okay. I decided to Google his name. and nothing popped up. So I'm trying to figure out, is he just being a liar at this point? And it's kind of bothering me. And I just feel like he's playing on my top, but I haven't called him out on it. Should I call him out on what I feel like he is lying about, or am I just tripping?
No.
But I do like the guy.
No, because a lot of times you can love a person, right? And they almost perfect. It's just that one thing that's bothering you, right? But once you pinpoint the one thing that's bothering you, you realize if you go and point it out, everything else that you love about them go away. Sometimes it's easy to let a person just lie, and then you can actually gain a better sense of what you're truly dealing with. And somebody will say that's BS what I'm saying, because instantly, I wouldn't play it, I wouldn't take this. But you're going to end up in a whole nother situation with a new body and new lies. So figure this one out right here before you move on. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. Because when I just say, Google, when you talk like he talk about hands being registered for fake boxing, and he did track, nothing popped up. Nothing.
Yeah,
not one article.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So what you highlight so much about, so I'm just like, I think that you just fibbing unprovoked. Is it because you're trying to impress me? Or you
that part of it. Some people just like having something to lead with in a combo, breaking the ice, even if it's a lie. That's the love, Doc Jock.
I thought I was tripping. Thank you.
You ain't tripping. Baby, I hope that finds you well. In the meantime, if you got a small business you want to be spotlighted, here's the time to do it. 1-844-986-4562. Call us up for the small business spotlight. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Thank you. Hey, it's Young Jock, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, y'all. It's Brittany Sade, founder of Corporate Black Girl, a social club designed for ambitious professional women. We coordinate elevated networking events with an educational twist around the city of Atlanta. We love to collaborate, so if you're a woman of color in the city with a business or expertise that you'd like to share, we'd love to connect with you. Our business and brunch, featuring an amazing brunch spread and networking, partnered with important information on how to effectively build business credit and market your business. We also incorporate wellness events like our Hot Pilates Happy Hour at ISO Yoga with Pilates Queen Jazz Gym at the one and only ISO Yoga Studio. Shout out to Rochelle Alexis and NBA All-Star Joe Johnson, owner of ISO. So if you're looking for a community that empowers like-minded women of different industries through connection, collaboration, and celebration, we are the community for you. For more details on upcoming events or to become a member, just follow us on Instagram at The Corporate Black Girl, and that's GURL. We look forward to welcoming you. And, of course, every morning, I listen to Young Jock with the Streetz Morning Takeover. Clock it.
Hey, we got to talk about this one right here. Good morning, y'all. Got my dog, Dree Taylor, sitting in for Miss Shanique. What up, Miss Dree? How you doing, Miss Dree Taylor?
Good morning, world.
Man, we got to get into this whole TikTok, this new launch of it, man. It's got people a little upset, man. TikTok has finalized their deal now with U.S. owners.
Ongoing battle over TikTok, a deal has been struck. The social media app finalized a deal to spin off its U.S. operations and loosen its ties to China so it can avoid being banned in the U.S. TikTok has signed agreements with investors including Oracle, Silver Lake, and MGX, which will each own a 15% share in the venture. The company says a new version will operate under defined safeguards that protect national security. China-based ByteDance will retain a nearly 20% stake.
Well, y'all heard that, right? Now check this though. People, this is why, like, it's starting when I spoke about this, I was saying why people are upset and threatening to leave TikTok. Here's some of the reasons. That these new terms, they collect more personal data than people expect, like a whole lot more. Content moderation and algorithm changes, feel non-transparent and possibly biased. A corporate restructuring tied to the government. So it's kind of like, wait a minute. I'm on TikTok. The government own it. I mean, the government got a part in it now. Oh, okay. All right. So you ain't telling on yourself. You just really going to the front door to jail.
Yeah, you giving them everything they need.
As long as you ain't doing nothing, you got nothing to worry about. And it's also, speaking of glitches after the transition, it's kind of got people feel like you can't trust it.
Even when I'm scrolling on the app, it's just like messing up. It's showing videos I already liked and reposted, and it's just
really?
It's not giving. You can't even search like Epstein or ICE or anything related. People do not feel safe on the app anymore, and they ready to go.
See what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why I ain't got time.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, everybody.
everybody, it's Flage, aka Big Foe, and you listening to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped in to the number one morning show in the city. It's Young Job in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Everybody listen to Young Job in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Amen, say man. Shouts out to my dog, Dree Taylor, sitting in for Miss Shanika today. What up, Dree?
Good morning, world. This was fun.
Hey, always, man. What up, Shawty? You good, my boy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, we cannot close out our show this morning without talking about this new policy change at Southwest Airlines. Okay, y'all, so look. They're saying if you are plus size, you know, you can't just fly for the price of one no more.
You gotta pay for two.
Technically, if you over a certain amount of weight, then you gotta pay for two. Plus size is not just meaning your weight, it means addition. So they are charging you for the price of two seats when you purchase one.
For one person.
Now, here's the thing.
Yes.
You can't just go in and think you're gonna just like show up. Because then if you show up and they don't have a seat adjacent to you big enough for you to fit in, guess what happens?
You lose your phone.
You lose your seat and your money.
And you may not be able to get on that flight.
That's crazy. How would that work?
Child. We'll figure it out. You know, we had the conversation on our Instagram at Streetz Morning Takeover, so y'all could just put your thoughts under the comments.
Come on, tap in, chime in. We about to get out of here, man. Shouts out to everybody who hit us up today, man. Our date dilemma was really, really crazy.
Crazy.
Man. That was
Raven cussed y'all out.
Yeah, we got cussed out today. I ain't gonna even lie. That's my first cussing out of 2026.
That is not your first time getting cussed out.
You're right. I got cussed out over the weekend. Happy birthday to my son Amir. His birthday today. Happy belated birthday to Kendra. My wife, her birthday was yesterday.
Yes.
Happy belated birthday to my daughters, Eden and Alon. Their birthday was on Saturday.
And happy heavenly birthday to John Witherspoon. His birthday is today.
Yeah, man. John Witherspoon sat right here next to me and shouted, man.
Yes.
A few times. And it was amazing to be able to talk to that legend at that time in life, man. And he told us something. He said, hey, man, one thing you got to do is live your life because tomorrow not promised. And the last time he told us that we did it, he was at McDonald's with us. He said he did McDonald's with us all morning for 4 hours.
Yes, he
and
did.
we ended up seeing the news shortly thereafter. So it was like, wow.
Yes.
Happy heavenly birthday to him.
Also, man, I need I'm looking for someone, Dree, that. Why you looking like that?
Go ahead. What?
You look like you don't want me to say it, guys.
What you about to say?
Oh, for real.
Okay.
I'm looking for someone who can come and organize my closet.
A slave.
Right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.